Right, Shalom. It's the brother Kaya from the GMS Louisiana Saints coming back at you with another quick ride and talk. Prior to getting started, as I always do, I like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Shuri Kakadash. Give honors to the elders and apostles of Green Millstone. Salutation to the icons that's pushing the truth and sincerity. God willing, this video will be edifying first and foremost to the whole elect, then to those that cleave to the body. And I won't just get into a lesson or topic going in on the sorcery, all right, or this wizard or this witch, Esau, Edom, intend to plan to use against us to deceive us, all right, from truth, salvation, ultimately, and ultimately to trick us into what? Death, man. All right. Now the devil has a tactic he used, which is called the sleight of hand. All right, which we'll get into it, but nonetheless, in these last and latter days, the magic in which these wizards are going to use, all right, is going to be top-notch sorcery. It's going to be left-hand side magicianry, all right, and we just got to be on game, man, because this devil going to go to the heights of his deception in the last days, which he already have did it. Starting with the defacing, all right, with the voice altering different things, and also he went to even bodily structure altering. All right, it was something I was looking at when this woman basically altered her voice, and in 3-4 months she was taking some type of supplements, and every month or so, a pointed period of time or within a year, she was fully converted into speaking like a man. All right, which the she devil or whatever it was an Edomite, actually showed a maturation process over a year's time, where her whole vocal box changed into speaking as a full man. All right, so he's tried the physical alteration, and ultimately he's going to try to spiritually alterate us by what? That charagma, all right, and these different methods of his own wizardry. All right, so I'm gonna get into 2 Corinthians 11:14. It says, "And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light." Now, an angel of light, a light represents the way of righteousness, all right? The opposite of darkness, the purity, all right? Ultimately, that light represents the wisdom and instructions and following Yahweh Yahushai, which we have. Those that are planted on the right-hand side have been called out of darkness, all right? That the darkness may not be able to trick them, all right? Because it says we're not ignorant or lacking knowledge to Satan's devices, because really all he have is devices, because the knowledge of wisdom is not wisdom, all right? So he's just using devices and trickery, and again, like I said, a sleight of hand. So he's going to transform Satan. Don't marvel at this, all right? Because Satan can transform into an angel of light. Let's see what this saying in another all right, Kanye, that's good. All right. It says, "Therefore it is no great thing if his ministers, which are his servants or minions, all right, which the spiritual demon Satan, all right, spearheads the physical demon Satan. So it starts with these Edomites, but it also starts with these other nations that have taken counsel against us, all right, which is all the other nations outside of Israel. It says, there is no great thing if his ministers, his servants, also be transformed as the ministers of righteousness." So this devil gonna set himself up as he's doing us righteous deed, man. All right, he's gonna play the part of making the lame to walk, the deaf to hear, all right, and obviously the dumb to speak. He's gonna do that, all right, or he's gonna work that miracle in the sight of the people, all right. It says, "Whose end shall be according to their works." So the things that they do, they're gonna be judged for it, all right. This is let me get that. This is Revelation. So we just gotta be, on our P's and Q's, because if it was possible, he would deceive the very elect, man. All right, what? Plant that sleight of hand on them. This is Revelation 13:14, and it says, I start at 13. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. Which, if someone make fire come down from heaven, all right, he's gonna be he's gonna be revealed to the people as some great one or some God or in a God-like form, which people are gonna what? Instantly believe him. Anybody that can call fire from the heaven, all right, our people will believe it. You see? But it says, and deceiving them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles. So he's going to be working miracles with the S, man, in the sight of our people, man. And he have prematurely started it already, man. All right, by giving our people hope, all right, for the future, a new way of living, a more through convenience. All right, that's a miracle he's going to work on our people. All right, and if you be bewitched by it, right? Because he's the magician of bewitching. Ultimately, if you be bewitched by it, it's going to cause you your life, man. Especially if it's tricked into taking that karagma. You're going to ultimately be put to death, all right? It says, which he had to do in the sight of the power of the beast, or this image, all right? The way that he rock and get down, all right? You know? It says, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast. Right, what? Conform unto it. Right? Come with the image of this, man. That you may receive the benefits of basically death and hell. It says, which had wound by a sword and then live. All right? So let me get this word right here. A magician. It says, one skilled in magic or sorcery, all right, a sorcerer. You see, it says as practitioner of legerdemain. Let me see what this say. Let me pronounce this correctly, because I believe this is the sleight of hand. So he's a practitioner in the sleight of hand. Come on, really? Bear with me. All right. Yeah. Legerdemain. I may be pronouncing that wrong. What it says about sleight of hand refers to fine motor skills when used by performing artists in different art forms to entertain or manipulate. See, this devil gonna intend to hit our people with entertainment, which he's going to entertain our people by working that left-hand side magic, man. All right, which entertainment goes into being distracted. So it's something that's going to distract you into taking it, which ultimately going to cost you your life. All right, it's going to be debt-worthy. It says it is closely associated with close-up magic, card flourishing, and stealing. You see? So basically what he's going to do, he's going to steal or intercept your thoughts of what goes against whatever it is in the earth to try to get you to go along with what he needs you to go along with to ultimately get you to take or conform to that image to ultimately be destroyed. It says, because of its heavy use and practice by magicians, sleight of hand is often confused as a branch of magic. However, it is a separate genre of entertainment, and many artists practice sleight of hand as independent skill, but it's still a deceiving or a bewitching, all right, which he's famous for, trickery, you know? Let me see something. Because, you know, even when you go to that, 2 Corinthians 11:3, it says, but I fear lest by any means as the serpent beguiled Eve through his subtlety, you see, through his subtlety, so your mind should be corrupted from the simplicity that's in the Mashiach Yahushai, man. All right. So we're not ignorant, and you ain't gonna be able to deceive the elect, man. Ultimately, you see. Let me see this. Yeah, this is Wisdom of Solomon 4 and 12. It says, for the bewitching of naughtiness, do it obscure things that are honest. So This devil know how to obscure, all right, which means to bring to darkness, or bring to debt over the things that are honest. Meaning what? Turn the things that are honest, dishonest. Turn the things that are pure into being defiled. All right. This is this devil forte. All right. This was one of one of his, we would call gifts, but really is a if it's not a gift, then it's gonna be a curse unto him. Technically, his skill set that he have is a curse unto him, because ultimately it's gonna what? It's gonna get him killed or bring him out of power. It says, "And the wandering of concupiscence, meaning the lust of the mind, do it undermine the simple mind." So what happens is, it takes the mind of the simple, all right, and basically invigorates it to do the thing which is simple, or the thing that what their eyes said, or believe the thing their eyes said. See, this devil is gonna put up something, all right, to the eye that is gonna be so believable. The mass majority of the people is gonna believe it, because they're not in tune, all right, with this devil, the way this devil work, all right, who's working is of Satan, all right. He works which is his energy coming of Satan, all right, which is caused on the left-hand side, man, of our people. I mean, the left-hand side, all right, which this physical demon Satan get his energy from, all right, to what? Interact that in the earth, all right, that people may just be what? Basically taken by, or imprisoned by, you see, or trapped, you know, according to his will. As it says in 2 Timothy, you know, many people have gone after Satan, pretty much, right? Well, since you go after Satan, you're going to have to reap this benefit. This is Revelation, now I ended with this, 14:9. It says, "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice," all right? Because all those things he's going to do, all of them add up to the taking this Quran, man. That's what it end up to. It says, "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast," all right, to basically be religious towards, all right, or be pious for. It says, when you go, you know, going to that worship, it goes into religion, all right. And his image, which what is his image? This Quran, all right. You know, the mark of destruction, pretty much, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of our power, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstones in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. All right, so that's what's going to happen, man, if you be taken by this devil sleight of hand and his bewitching, man. You know, his magicians, his sorcerers, and prognosticators are going to present to the world a forecast of he's coming in what? To help. But if the scripture said never trust thine enemy, we never supposed to trust thine enemy. Your enemy will never help you, man. Even if it seems beneficial to you, it's not. All right, it's only what? Trickery and a snare. So I'll be right to Zada with Zada, man. Till next time, I say shalom.